we've accomplished the goals that we set out for training camp, and that's to have a fresh football team. We're fresh mentally, we're fresh physically. We've got our installations completed. I like the knowledge and understanding of our guys. Health was a byproduct. I mean, you can't establish that as a goal and meet it or not meet it, right or wrong. But we are healthy. We've got excellent preparation towards North Dakota State already, and we've got excellent preparation against things other than ourselves. You can get caught up, just going against each other, and then you're prepared to play each other, but they don't give you any credit for that. So I think we're ahead that way, offensively and defensively too. We're still gathering the information. I mean, we're still treading water and trying to figure out what's what. At the same time, give you a specific example. I took Jarvis West out of uniform today. He sat and watched and regenerated himself a little bit, and he's given numbers off the chart all throughout camp. And here this week, I started noticing him maybe a step slower. And not that he wasn't giving great effort. We needed to back off him a little bit. And the numbers verified what we saw with the naked eye. I think what we've seen with the naked eye overall has been verified with our football team. We had an idea when probably down days were coming. We had an idea when spike days were coming, and once we got that early, we were able to arrange practices accordingly. So yeah, it's been very valuable to us. Chris Francis is a walk-on for us from Dubuque, and he's hit some good balls on kickoffs. So I suspect Cole will be the guy still. And it's not always about putting the ball in the end zone and getting touchbacks. It's about putting it where you want it and being able to cover it. But we haven't had a high amount of exposure to those kicks in a team setting. But he's certainly not going to be any worse than we were last year, and we were pretty good from a coverage unit standpoint. I think the battle there, as is the case with a lot of battles defensively, is number of bodies on the field. Alton Meeks is our number one guy right now to Mike linebacker, and Kane and Jordan back him up. But when we go to our base package, like we did with AJ, we go from Sam to Mike and nickel and so forth. AJ will go for Alton will go from Mike to Sam in our base, and Kane would come on the field right now. So both those guys are going to play. North Dakota State game, both those guys might play the bulk of the game when we're looking at tight end types of sets. Exciting. Mo Linguist is just brought great energy to that group, and always teaching, always coaching, always motivating. The kids are responding. I don't know, Beener, has Darian Cotton played a snap of safety?
I think just special teams.
Yeah, I don't know if we've got one snap, not a start, one snap out of anybody at the safety position. And we got 5 guys that are competing for playing time. TJ Mutcherson, if we played today, would be the starting strong safety, and Kamari Cotton-Moya would be the starting free safety. But Darian Cotton and TJ are both going to play at that other spot, and we'll just see how the free safety goes with Sarai and Quan Floyd backing up Cotton-Moya. Toughness. We've been nicked up and bruised up in there, but Ben remains the only serious injury that we've had. Some guys playing multiple spots. Jamison having to play some center and guard as well. He's really the only one multiple. Left tackle, right tackle are a little bit different for us, and same switching the guard spots are a little bit different. We don't flop them like we did a year ago, but what the left tackle's asked to do and the right tackle's asked to do are different things. Dunning's flipped over to the left side. Campos is on the right side, but I think they've really progressed under Coach Blaney, and doing a nice job of protecting our quarterback as well as opening up in the running game.